My beloved child. Before your eyes opened this morning, I was already thinking about you. Yes, you. From the very first moment of your day, I have been waiting for the perfect time to speak directly to your heart. And that time is now. I don't want you to just hear me with your ears, but with your soul. Because what I'm about to reveal is deeply personal. It's something meant only for you. Something you've secretly longed for. Something only I could have known. This is no coincidence. This is not just another day. This is a divine appointment, carefully prepared, intentionally timed, and full of purpose. You may not realize it, but everything you've been through, every joy, every tear, every silent hope, was shaping you for this very moment. Today, I want to give you something unique. Not a general blessing, not a promise spoken over the masses, but a sacred gift, designed with your name on it. You don't have to earn it. You only have to receive it. Because it's already been prepared. And the time has finally come. You are not forgotten. You are not invisible. I have been shaping you, guiding you, and holding you, even when you couldn't see it. Now pause. Take a breath. Think about every step you've taken. The paths you chose, and even the ones you didn't but found yourself walking anyway. Nothing was wasted. Every experience, every struggle, every unanswered prayer was part of a greater design. All of it brought you here. To this message. To this moment. To this gift. From the moment my son Jesus walked this earth, he did so with you in mind. Every dusty road he traveled, every person he touched, every word he spoke carried a greater purpose. It wasn't just about healing the sick or comforting the brokenhearted. Jesus was paving a way for you, laying the foundation for the promise I now share with you. Imagine him walking through towns and villages, looking not only at the crowds before him but also seeing those yet to come, you included. Yes, you. He saw the dreams you dared to dream, the pain you kept silent, the doubts weighing on your heart. And still, his mission remained clear, to ensure you would never walk alone, and that when your heart was ready, you could receive the gift I hold for you. This gift is not made of gold or silver, but wrapped in peace, purpose, and divine blessings. It's a gift that opens doors no one can close, that brings restoration where all seemed lost, and that rekindles dreams you had quietly buried. I know your journey hasn't been easy. I've seen you carry burdens in silence, smiling to the world while your soul cried out for relief. I watched you move forward day after day, wondering if your prayers were heard, if your pain was seen. In every silent tear, every moment you felt unseen, I was there holding your hope, preparing this very moment so you would know, without a doubt, that I have never turned away. You are known, deeply loved, and never forgotten. Let this truth touch your spirit. You have waited, sometimes patiently, sometimes desperately, always holding onto a spark of hope that something greater was coming. Now, that moment has arrived. I offer you this gift, this sacred inheritance that carries your name and purpose. You don't need to chase it or earn it, just open your heart to receive it. Release the fears gripping your soul and believe that good things are meant for you too. My child, this is not a distant dream or a promise too far. It is real. It is now, and it is yours. This gift is more than an answer to prayer, it is an invitation to deeper faith, renewed joy, and strength from above. You have tried to carry it all alone, believing you had to be strong and figure everything out. But I remind you, true strength lies in trusting, in handing your burdens into my hands. Let go of fear, anxiety, and control. By making room, you allow me to do what I have prepared for your life. Picture me standing before you, arms open, offering this gift, not wrapped in fancy paper, but glowing with divine light. Inside is what your heart has longed for, even when you couldn't put it into words: peace that quiets a restless mind, joy that surprises you when least expected, strength to stand firm through storms, and above all, the deep assurance of being known and cherished beyond anything this world can offer. You may wonder, why now? Why today? Because today your heart is ready. Your faith has reached a new level. Your spirit is open not just to hope, but to receive. What I give you is free, unconditional, given out of love, not obligation. I give because you are mine, because your life is priceless. I delight in seeing you live in fullness, not lack. Look back and see my fingerprints all over your story. The moments that didn't make sense, the doors that closed so better ones could open, the people who came and went, all woven together to prepare you for what's next. You are not at the end, but at the beginning of a new chapter. A chapter that starts with this divine gift. A gift that sets things in motion, opening doors to healing, purpose, and fulfillment beyond what you imagined. Can you feel it? That shift inside, like a weight lifted, like a breath of fresh air after being underwater. This gift is already working in you. It is not distant, nor delayed. It is here, now, and it bears your name. Let go of doubt. Release fear. Open your heart to the possibility that what you've been waiting for has also been waiting for you. Because it has. It always has. And today, this moment is yours. You've been walking through life carrying questions that rarely find answers, quiet questions that arise in the stillness within you. Why me? Why this path? When will it change? Sometimes, you tried to silence these doubts, pushing them aside with the busyness and distractions of daily life. But even in the noise, they keep echoing in your mind. I have heard every one of them. I have seen you waiting for a sign, any sign, that I'm near, that I care, that I see you. And now, I'm answering, not with more questions or delay, but with a gift full of clarity, peace, and purpose. I have never been distant. I have always walked beside you, step by step, through every valley and every detour. My presence is not just around you, it is within you, guiding and sustaining you, even when you didn't realize it. There have been moments when you wanted to give up, not loudly or dramatically, but quietly, in the silence of your heart. Moments when hope felt too heavy to carry. You smiled through the pain, stayed strong for others, and kept moving forward even when you felt empty inside. And yet, you wondered if anyone noticed your efforts, your silent battles, your unseen sacrifices. Let me assure you, I saw it all. Every tear you shed when no one was watching, every sleepless night wrestling with fear or regret, every act of kindness even when your heart was breaking, nothing escaped my sight. That's why this moment means so much. You are not forgotten in the crowd, not lost in the noise of the world. You are seen, fully seen, and deeply loved. This gift I offer is not random or ordinary, it is made especially for your soul. It is the answer to prayers you barely had the strength to pray, the fulfillment of promises I whispered long ago, before you even understood them. This gift brings restoration to the parts of you that feel broken, worn out, or abandoned. It brings healing, not just for your body, but for your mind, heart, and memories. I know your wounds, the stories you've lived that no one else fully understands. I know the heavy burden of being strong. But now, I'm here to help, not just to share the load, but to lift it completely. I want to remind you that your identity is not defined by your struggles, not shaped by your failures, and not measured by your past. You are mine, and because of that, your value is immeasurable. You are worth every moment of this divine encounter. You deserve the time, the love, and the gift I have prepared for you. And this gift is not temporary relief or a brief moment of comfort. It is a transformation, a change that reaches deep into your life and begins to renew what you thought was lost forever. You tried to hold everything together, to be everything for everyone, giving until you felt empty. But now, I'm calling you to a place where you only need to receive. Without having to prove anything, without striving, just open your heart to receive. God says, you don't have to earn this gift. You only need to believe. Take a moment, and let this truth settle in your heart. You don't have to earn what I'm offering you. You only need to open your heart and believe that you are loved enough to receive it. The world tried to tell you that you have to be perfect to be worthy. That only those with everything figured out can be blessed. But I see your flaws and still call you beautiful. I see your doubts and I meet them with grace. I see your weakness and I bring you my strength. I know you've been waiting. Waiting for things to change, for answers to come, for doors to open, for the weight to finally lift. And in that waiting, maybe you've started to believe that nothing will ever really shift. That your life was meant only for survival. But listen closely. You were not made just to endure. You were made to live fully. To walk in joy, peace, and purpose. You were created for more than just holding on. I formed you for a life filled with meaning. Surrounded by love and anchored in hope. This gift I'm offering isn't just about changing your circumstances. It's about transforming how you see yourself. How you walk through life. How you live each day. When you receive this gift, your eyes will begin to see differently. The pain that felt permanent will begin to fade. The heaviness that became your normal will be replaced with a lightness you haven't felt in years. The questions that haunted you will quiet down. Not with perfect answers, but with perfect peace. I want you to see what I see when I look at you. Not mistakes. Not failures. But beauty, strength, and value. Nothing you've done, nothing you've lost, nothing you've faced has disqualified you. In fact, it has prepared your heart to receive even more. Let yourself believe that this promise is real. Believe that it's already on its way. Even now, something is moving in the unseen. Something holy is being released for you. You may not see the full picture. But trust me, it's already in motion. Doors are opening. Healing is happening. Strength is rising. And peace is beginning to settle. In the very places that once held only fear. I'm not only the God of the mountaintop moments. I'm God in the everyday. God in the silence. God in the waiting. God in the brokenness. And yes, God in the restoration. My child, this gift is freedom. Not just the absence of chains, but the presence of possibility. It's the kind of freedom that lets you dream again, hope again, live again, without fear. You're not too late. You're not too far gone. You are right on time. Standing at the edge of something new. Let go of what's behind. Let go of what has weighed you down. Open your hands to what lies ahead. Because what's ahead is good. Very good. You're entering a season where the weight lifts. Where joy returns. Where purpose awakens. And this gift I've prepared for you isn't just meant to bless you, but to overflow through you. Through your renewed spirit, your revived hope, your steady peace. You've been through enough. Now it's time to see the blessing. Let your heart rest in this truth. I am with you. I am for you. And the gift with your name on it is already on its way. The waiting is over. The time is now. Receive it. Embrace it. Let it transform you. Let it remind you who you truly are. Chosen, cherished, deeply loved.